Bippity boppity boo! Presenting the Haunted Mouse.
All right, look. I was gonna be Pinocchio, all right? I've got the nose for it. But all the costumes were sold out by the time I could get to the store, so we're doing some recycling here, kids. It's called being environmentally friendly. Nothing's scarier than climate change. Woo! Hello, ladies and tramps, H-cutie patooties. Happy Sunday, October 28th. Day 3 of Halloween 2018 is going gently into the night. But before it does, we're gonna monster mash things up with the chilling, thrilling sounds of Disney. It's the Disney 100. Yeah, we're keeping it 100 tonight. When all is asked and done, are you gonna be one of the incredible 100 or fewer players left standing, splitting our supercalifragilistic cash prize? Can you Tinkerbell's crack Walt's vault? Let's find out on tonight's collector's edition of HQ, the live mobile game show where you answer questions to win cash. Take a look at these hands. These are the hands of a trivia man. I'm gonna take them off though. I'm your host of HQ's past, present, and future, Walt Quisney, Scott Rogowsky, live from east of the sun and west of the moon, with over 750,000, 750,000 Mouseketeers, including Jen, Mark, Jill, Bree, Amy, Vivian, Joey, Haley, and Hannah, Princess Dee Dee, Kat, Emma, Jen and Dan, Jesper, and Spoopy's mom, Ray. Hang on, Spoopy. If you're entering our Magic Kingdom for the first time tonight, let me lay down the law of the land. I'm gonna ask a series of questions that start easy, easier than memorizing the lyrics to Under the Sea. The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake, and get harder than pulling the sword from the stone. 3 answer choices will pop up. You'll have 10 seconds to answer. If you get the question right, you move on.org. If you get it wrong or don't answer in time, you get sent to Pleasure Island, which sounds pleasurable, but if you know your Disney, it's not. And I hope you do, because all of tonight's questions are about Disney films, Disney parks, Disney history, anything Disney related and Disney adjacent. Pixar for sure. And I'm not gonna stop asking questions until we find our Disney 100. That means there will be 100 or fewer players left in the game. And at that point, we'll stop the presses and to the victors go the spoils, which tonight is a magical $25,000 prize. Woo, doggy. Think of all the gadgets and gizmos aplenty, who's its and what's its galore you can afford with that kind of cash. Do you have an extra life? It's gonna help you win the game. Extra lives keep you in when you get a question wrong. You can only use them once per game. You cannot use them tonight after Q14. You can get them by referring your friends, playing 5 days in a row, or just buy one. You can do that too now. Tomorrow night, guys, Halloween adventures continue. We're doing a horror movie theme night. Woo! Creepy, crawly, spooky, scary, Halloween, this is Halloween! 9 p.m. tomorrow. But the only scary thing about tonight's game will be how savage these questions get towards the end. What do you say we dive right in, folks, with over 800,000 of you live around the world vying to be the Disney 100 here on HQ Trivia. Let's do it. Let's get down to the nitty gritty and get this show on the road. Numero uno. Disney's Aladdin features a magical version of which of these things? Kitchen island, walk-in closet, or carpet? This quiz is gonna be shining, shimmering, splendid. I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under on a magic carpet ride. Of course, it's a whole new world. A new fantastic question too for 795,234 of you. Don't you dare close your eyes. Q2, what delicious dish do Lady and the Tramp famously share? Blueberry matcha muffin, spaghetti, or pumpkin spice nest soup? Oh, this is the night. It's an H-cutiful night, and we call it Bella Notte. If you've never slurped spaghetti, heavy on the meatsa balls, with your significant other, you're not in puppy love. Spaghetti! 777! Lucky 777, jackpot 81 are left in this game. Luck Be a lady. For all of you, you're traveling my way to Q3. The rest are in the doghouse. Blueberry matcha muffins. Really? Those were invented like last year. Q3, which of these Disney songs was sung by a mermaid? Circle of Life, Be Our Guest, or Part of Your World? I'm getting mad about the muffin people, but pumpkin spice nut soup, that's not even a real... How did you... All right. We're losing the fake Disney heads. The real ones are left here at Q3. Look at this Q. Isn't it neat? Not as neat as having, what do you call them? Oh, feet. Who could forget Ariel's yearning to be up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun? In short, spoiler alert, she finds out what it's like to be up and away, 727,718, avoiding the siren song, swimming on to Q4. In which of these films is one of the main characters from outer space? Finding Nemo, The Rescuers Down Under, or Lilo and Stitch? Yeah, we're getting extraterrestrial at Q4. The realm of Disney films covers all known lands, including outer space. If you want to spend some time with an animated alien, check out Lilo's outer space pal Stitch. 687,228. The Hawaiian roller coaster ride continues for you. We're slip, stitch, and passing to Q5. Which of these Disney heroines joins the military? Mulan, Jasmine, or Aurora? All the Disney princesses bring something to the table. But you gotta admit, none of them kick as much butt as Mulan, who disguises herself in her father's armor and joins the Chinese army, becoming a Star Warrior.
Let's get down to business to defeat the Hun.
Warriors, come out and play! Mulan is your answer, 667,843. Or after that Szechuan sauce, you're gonna get that Szechuan sauce, Morty. At Q6, in the Emperor's New Groove, the Emperor's turned into what kind of animal? Llama, lion, or donkey? Emperor Kuzco, voiced by David Spade? Bye-bye. Gets majorly thrown off his groove when his evil advisor turns him into this camelid. He has to team up with Goofy Pacha to reclaim his kingdom after being turned into a...
Hey, Kronk, can you top me off, pal? Be a friend?
llama to boot. Yama! 613,373 knew this one. You're finding your groove. Donkeys, that's Pinocchio, that's Pleasure Island. Q7, which of these Disney films is based on a story by the original author of The Little Mermaid? Tangled, Frozen, or Chicken Little? Of all the tales considered fairy tales, some of the most recent are courtesy of Hans Christian Andersen. Andersen, that's me, who, writing in the 19th century, gave us The Little Mermaid and also a story called The Snow Queen, which you might know better in its adapted form as Frozen. Ooh, starting to get chilly at Q7, losing 340,000 H cuties at Q7. 259,362 staying warm, letting it go. We're going to Q8. As we say a little prayer for all those we lost. Q8, which animals are shown bowing first when Rafiki presents Simba to the kingdom in The Lion King? Hyenas, zebras, or giraffes? By the way, if you don't have that extra life, you can get that extra life and use it in the game. Maybe some of you had one, maybe you're back in it. He just can't wait to be king, but he has to because he's just a baby when Rafiki shows him off. Everyone's amped to witness the new king, hooting and hollering, but the first to genuflect their respect are the zebras. Of course, zebras are a major component of the lion's diet, but hey, that's the circle of life, and 154,722 of you, you must avenge my death, Simba. You're doing it. At Q9, which of these accessories does Disney's classic Cinderella character wear to the ball? Chandelier earrings, bangles, or choker? Cinderella, you're as lovely as your name. You're a sunset in a frame. After Cinderella gets bippity boppity booed, She's given opera gloves, a headband, and a very trendy retro black choker. Hot in the 90s and the 1690s apparently. Back today in 2018, choker, 149,852, not turning into a pumpkin just yet. You're getting Q10. We're starting to winnow you down now. About 150,000 left after over 800,000 started. You're part of the Disney 10, but we're looking for the Disney 100. Here it is. The first draft of Toy Story featured Woody as what kind of toy? Clown, ventriloquist dummy, or Jack in the Box? Yeehaw! Giddy up, partner! Sheriff Woody was supposed to be a lot meaner. But come on, lovable Tom Hanks cowboy versus a creepy, meanie ventriloquist dummy? I think they made the right choice. Ventriloquist dummy is your answer here. 92,115. You're no dummies. You're my favorite deputies. Reaching for the sky. And Q11. What kind of tree does Baloo sing about in the lyrics of The Bare Necessities? Banyan, pawpaw, or baobab? Baobab. 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 Crack the Jungle Book much? Don't sound like you do. Have I given you a clue? Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your
Now,
strife.
when you pick a pawpaw or a prickly pear, and you prick a raw paw, well, next time, beware.
I hope you picked a pawpaw here at Q11 because that's the correct answer. 51,556 are gonna be taking a glance at the fancy ants in Q12, but the rest of you, ouchie, wowie, you're out. Q12, what major event is being celebrated in The Great Mouse Detective? Royal wedding, Queen's anniversary, or Easter? Ever wondered what Sherlock Holmes would look like as a mouse? The Basil of Baker Street, of course. In this underrated classic, Professor Ratigan sets his evil plan into motion to replace Queen Mousetoria with a robot on the eve of her Diamond Jubilee. It's elementary, my dear Dawson. It's Dawson in The Great Mouse Detective. 33,318 following the clues to Q13. We're losing more and more of you in every question here. Q13, is it going to be lucky or unlucky for you? Which Frozen character was originally supposed to be named Thor? Sven the Reindeer, Kristoff the Iceman, or Olaf the Snowman? It's not surprising this film has a lot of Nordic references considering its setting, but the name Thor felt a bit overused when the film was coming together. Think Avengers, Noah Syndergaard, which is how we ended up with a Sven the Reindeer. A reindeer named Sven, folks. It's real. 14,753 knew that reindeer are better than people. Don't you think that's true? I think that you're getting Q14. In which of these Disney films do all the voice actors perform all their own singing? Princess and the Frog, Aladdin, or Pocahontas? This is going deep, deep into the Disney canon here. It's never easy making a massively popular animated film, and depending on how demanding the music is, you might need specialized singers like Brad Kane to sing for Aladdin and Judy Kuhn singing for Pocahontas. But 2009's Princess and the Frog kept it 100. On our Disney 100, 10,336 are hopping to Q15, folks. According to the lyrics of Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, what problem does the word solve? A stubbed toe, a quiet child, or bankruptcy? Now there is something quite atrocious at the heart of this whimsical song, and it's not the sound of that word, it's the child abuse that little quiet Bert suffered at the hands of his own father. Listen for yourself.
I was afraid to speak when I was just a lad. My father gave me nails a tweak and told me I was bad. But then one day I learned a word that saved me aching nose.
The biggest word you ever heard, and this is how it goes. Oh, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even
Gave his nose a tweak and told him he was bad? What is happening there? But Bert was a quiet child, 5,266. Having a quiet riot tonight. You're Bird's Nest Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, and you're getting Q16. Which of these Disney animated films had its theatrical release first? Robin Hood, The Aristocats, or The Sword in the Stone? Were you paying attention to my intro? Threw some clues in there, some hints and bits. The Aristocats, that was 1970. Robin Hood, 1973. But Madam Mim, Merlin, and Arthur Pendragon, a.k.a. Wart, a.k.a. at the end of the film King Arthur, hit theaters before them both in 1963 in The Sword and the Stone. Higgitus, figgitus, zumba, kazing! 2,554 of you HQties are on your way to becoming legends in your own right tonight. Part of the Disney 100, perhaps. Over 800,000 started. $25,000 is on the line there. Remember, you're gonna be walking away with no less than $250. That is the guarantee we're making tonight. Q17. We could get down to it here. If this is particularly savage, this could be it. Q17. What name did Walt reportedly consider for Mickey Mouse before his wife talked him out of it? Marvin Mouse, Marty Mouse, or Mortimer Mouse? Uh-oh, what was it? What was it? Too pompous. That was Lillian Disney's advice. And like any better half, she suggested Mickey might be a better name for what she predicted would be a popular character, but Walt hedged his bet and gave the name Mortimer Mouse to Mickey's rival. Oh boy! 2,228. Not fooled on that one. The years are back on, folks. I'm getting serious now. For Q18, in the most recent live action, the Jungle Book remake, what does Mowgli use to summon King Louie? A whistle, a cowbell, or a bongo? The hands too. Did you miss this one? 2016 live action Jungle Book grossed nearly $1 billion at the box office. I didn't see it. Director Jon Favreau had some fun with a prop on set and thought, hey, King Louie is voiced by Christopher Walken. I'll put an oblique reference to an old SNL sketch in my Disney movie. And voila, in went the cowbell. More cowbell for 428 of you on a savage Q18. I'm calling it, folks. I'm calling it here. The slimmest amount of you getting this one right, 428. They want more cowbell. They want more questions. You're getting it here at Q19. This could be the deciding question for the Disney 100. Which townsperson does not appear in the opening number of Disney's animated Beauty and the Beast? Doctor, bookseller, or barber? Tale as old as time, HQ as it can be. There probably is some sort of medical professional in Bellstown. After all, there's an asylum that crazy old Maurice gets thrown into. But we don't see him during the first song, folks.
Bonjour. Bonjour. Bonjour.
There goes the baker with his tray like always. The same old bread and rolls to sell.
What's up, Doc? Doctor, tell me the news. 331 of you are still in this to win this. 331 HQties going beast mode. HQties and the beast. You're getting Q20. According to the lyrics of the Aladdin song, Prince Ali, what does Prince Ali not allegedly have? Purple peacocks, Persian monkeys, or playful parakeets? We made a bet here. How many questions would it take? Over, under 20? I said under 20. I guess I was wrong. We didn't make any wager, right? Do I have to wear anything? Oh, I'm already wearing something dumb. Make way for Prince Ali. Fabulous he, Ali Ababwa. He's got a world-class menagerie, remember? Hope you brushed up on your Sunday salam. He's got 75 golden camels. Purple peacocks, he's got 53. He's got 95 white Persian monkeys, but no playful parakeets. Come on, you could go down to Petco and get a dozen parakeets for like $200. 258 of you knew this one. Remember, you're walking a tightrope here. No extra lives can be used at this point. No safety net. 258 Disney heads, die-hard Disneys, are still in this game. $25,000 at stake here. At Q21, hit me. Blackjack. A Pixar short about what premiered theatrically before A Bug's Life? Magician, Day and Night, or a game of chess? Oh, told you Pixar would be in this one. Not talking about the lamp guy, Luxo Jr. That put Pixar on the map in 1986. I'm talking about Jerry's Game, which, though long in the works, did not premiere until it paired up with A Bug's Life in 1998. What was that game all about? An old man playing chess against himself, a game of chess, and 2-1-2. 212, New York City's area code. You're left in this game, not saying checkmate yet. Not yet, baby. You're getting Q22 as we get down. We winnow our way down. We have over 200,000 people still watching this game. I know some of you are saying, I knew that one. I knew Q18. I knew Q15. But you went out early. You can come back tomorrow. You can come back any night at 9 p.m. But right now, we're looking for the Disney 100. We have 212 left for Q22 for nearly 2 decades. The voice actors for which Disney couple were married in real life? Mickey and Minnie Mouse, Daisy and Donald Duck, or Thumper and Miss Bunny? We're getting to the minutia here, folks. Might be a hint in what I'm wearing. Voiceover work can make strange bedfellows, or highly appropriate, depending on how you look at it. And in the 90s and 2000s, Wayne Allwine and Russie Taylor commuted together from the same home address to voice Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Oh boy, we have 131. We're not there yet. We're so close, but we are not there yet, folks. As we get down to Q23, $25,000 is gonna be split amongst our Disney 100. Methinks we're gonna find them right here, right now. I don't know how we can go any more than Q23. Here it is, folks. Which movie does not feature the work of composing team Richard and Robert Sherman? Pete's Dragon, Mary Poppins, or The Jungle Book? Richard and Robert Sherman, not the football player. The Shermans, the songwriting team, the Shermans produced a slew of unforgettable tunes over a 60-year collaboration. From the Ringo Starr-covered and very creepy You're 16, to songs from Bedknobs and Broomsticks, the Aristocats, It's a Small World, and much later, the Tigger movie, but not Pete's Dragon. Show me the Disney 100. We got 86 winners tonight. We got them, baby. Woo! Oh boy, 86 winners. We found our Disney 86 splitting 25,000, which means y'all getting $294.12. How about that, folks? Think of all the broomsticks and bedknobs you can get with that one. Go to buy some parakeets. Show up Prince Ali. Yeah, he can't get them, but you can. DJ Duggan, Kelly J. Wolf, Britt Massacre, I'm guessing, Robert Trio, Power 415, Akalia, J.M. Her 17, Ohio, something or other. You're a bunny rabbit. I don't know what you're all magical. You're all wonderful. You've conquered it. You've climbed the Quizny Kingdom, the Quizny Castle. You're our HQ 100, our HQ 86. Hats off and ears off to you. Folks, our HQ haunted happenings and Halloween adventures continue tomorrow night. Don't forget, 9 p.m. horror movie night. Ooh, and Tuesday at 3 p, we're doing a candy theme game. Yeah, to prime your pump and whet your appetite for the main event. Wednesday night, trick or trivia here on HQ, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. That's gonna be a good one. They're all gonna be good ones. Come back every night at 9 p.m. Tuesdays, Thursdays at 3. I'm gonna be in Tempe, Arizona tomorrow having a sun devilish time at ASU. But until I see you again on Wednesday, I am Scott Rogowsky signing off for tonight saying, damn it, Smithers, this isn't rocket science. It's brain surgery. Good night.